I don't know the cause, I just know the cure.
60 miles east, Al Quiring is on the road and ready for another challenge.
He's got an excavator stuck on the riverbank there because it's not a very good spot.
And the Fraser River was trying to claim the excavator for itself.
You've had it running today yet, or no?
Not today.
Okay.
The early spring thaw has swollen the river into the excavation site.
Springtime jobs are messy. The snow is melting. Just turns into a quagmire of mud.
Yesterday, the 70,000-pound excavator got stuck in that quagmire. All efforts to free it only made the problem worse.
But it was quite a deep hole where they had been digging around, and of course, you know, gravity has taken effect. It's only going to keep going deeper the more you dig around it.
What we might have to do is just get a scoop so that all that water around your tow hook hole clears away.
I would say that'd be almost bottomless there once you start agitating and working it, because you're just going to keep going down till you hit China eventually.
If you pick your boom up, will the machine tip forward a bit?
It won't even.
Won't move at all? It's probably about 70,000 pounds.
Add the friction of the mud, you could be using almost 200,000 pounds of pull to make that machine move.
It'll be close. It'll come down to what the tow truck can grab hold of.
Luckily, they had somewhat stopped while they were ahead. We were still able to get down to the tow hook.
And the crew has already started rigging with their own gear.
What size of a shackle you guys got in there? 1.1 1 inch. It should be all right.
The shackle that I happened to see looked adequate in size, and we hooked my rigging on there.
Put this in your shackle, the pin through the loop. Yeah, right into the big shackle. That hook will go onto the small ring there. Perfect.
Before Al even attempts a pull, he needs one simple but very important piece in place.
If I didn't have that big log, my outriggers would have just punched right through the mud, and I probably would have dragged myself right into the hole.
We're gonna be putting a lot of pressure on there. Something snaps, high tension leads. Take 15 steps back, because there's no such thing as a little bit dead with this, right?
I've seen it happen before where rigging's gone flying up in the air and landed on equipment or people, and it's had catastrophic results.
So we're giving her some pull.